Hi everyone, we are looking at problems for mechanics, variable acceleration. We'll continue to solve problems under this topic. And we are looking at a problem that says x equals 2 over 3t cubed, 2 over 3t to the power of 3 plus 1 over t squared plus 1 over t squared. What are we asked to find? We are asked to, the question reads, find an expression for 1, velocity, and 2, acceleration of a particle, given that the displacement is given by, so in other words, this is the displacement of this particle. Displacement here is being denoted by x. Sometimes you see s. In this case, it's x. That's the displacement. And we're asked to find the velocity and acceleration of this particle. What do we use? We use this formula, differentiation. Because when the acceleration is not constant, it's variable, it's changing, you're going to use these rules here under differentiation. It's calculus. It's coming from calculus. So what did we say about the relationship between velocity and displacement? We're asked this question, we're asked to find A, velocity, B, acceleration. What did we say? If the displacement is given as x here, so therefore you have the x, the t. When you differentiate the displacement, this will give you velocity. If you differentiate displacement twice, that is the 2x, the t squared, this will give you acceleration. In other words, if you differentiate velocity, you get the acceleration. Or if you differentiate displacement twice, you get acceleration also. So let's find the velocity of this function, or the particle. It says x, let's find the velocity, of this particle when the displacement is given as x equals to 2 over 3, right? 2 over 3 t cubed plus 1 over t squared. I would like to transform this form plus t to the minus 2. They are the same thing. When you just bring this up, the sign changes to minus 2. That's all we have done. Because this way is just a matter of applying the formula. It's a straightforward solution. So now, velocity, our A, let's start with our A. Velocity, which is the x, the t, the x, the t, this is equal to, what formula are we going to use here? We're going to use the power rule, rules of differentiation. You have the constant rule, the power rule, the product rule, the quotient rule, and you have a fifth one, which is called the chain rule. The chain rule. Okay? But I think we're not going to be using the two rules, the quotient and the chain rule. We only need these first three: constant rule, power rule, product rule, for these problems, for this level. So now velocity here, which is you have to differentiate the displacement. So you have 2 all over 3, which is a constant. 2 all over 3, we leave it there, 2 all over 3. Now we are differentiating with respect to t. So the t, and t has got a power of 3. And what do we say? If this was t, so first the power, we write the power, 3. So again, we put the power here, 3. And then we write t. Then we still have our t. And then the power, which is 3, we subtract 1 from it, minus 1. For this first one, plus. Now this one again, so we have minus 2, because n is minus 2. So you have minus 2, and you have your t, and then minus 2, minus 1. So this will give us, this will cancel this. So we'll have 2t, 3 minus 1 is 2, minus plus is minus. So minus 2 minus 3, minus 2 minus 1, t minus 3. So this is equals to 2t squared minus t minus 1 all over t to the 3. That is the velocity of the particle. 2 raised to the power of 2 to the t to the power of 2 minus 1 all over t to the power of 3. So to find acceleration from here, again, it's good idea to write this equation as 2 to the power of 2 minus t to the power of minus 3. When it's like this, it's much easier using the formula directly than in a fraction. So now acceleration is equals to dv dt. We are differentiating this one. If you differentiate this one, now I'm using the formula, yeah? This formula, the power formula, because there's power here, power here, power here. So I'm using this formula. So this is going to be 4t minus, you have minus 3 here, minus 3, t, minus 1, minus 4. And minus again, minus 3, because this power is minus 3. So here you get 4t plus 3t minus 4, which is the same as 4t plus 1 all over 3t to the 4. That's the acceleration of the particle. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.